What if I told you that while most artists were quiet, relaxing, or posting family photos on Christmas Day, Tyler, the creator, decided to shake the entire rap game instead? No rollout, no warning, no industry press run, just bars. Sharp ones. Because as 2025 comes to a close, Tyler didn't just drop a song. He dropped a statement, a warning, a flex, and maybe even a threat. The track is called Sag Harbor, and within just a few minutes, Tyler manages to diss rivals, address fallen idols, hint at label tension, flex historic success, and quietly declare himself one of the most dangerous competitors in modern rap. This isn't nostalgia Tyler. This isn't playful Tyler. This is Tyler rapping like it's a sport again, like a gladiator stepping into the arena. Before we go further, support me by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. It helps a lot. For most of 2025, Tyler did something unusual. He didn't respond. While other artists threw subs, questioned his status, or subtly tried to rewrite his success, Tyler stayed quiet. No interviews, no Instagram rants, no emotional explanations. And that silence wasn't weakness, it was restraint. Because when you reach a certain level, you don't argue online. You respond with dominance. Sag Harbor is Tyler's response to a full year of jealousy, side eyes, industry bitterness, and quiet disrespect. All because he achieved what most rappers chase their entire careers and never reach. Superstar status, cultural relevance, creative control. And now, he's finally talking. Here's what makes this even more interesting. This is now 2 years in a row where Tyler drops a surprise track on Christmas Day. And not just any song, but a raw, aggressive freestyle-style record meant to remind people of his pen. Last year, it was the That Guy freestyle over a Kendrick Lamar-associated beat, a moment that felt like Tyler planting his flag in hip-hop's biggest arena. This year, he escalated. Instead of borrowing cultural energy, Tyler created his own moment. No borrowed beat, no clearance issues, no constraints, just him, a mic, and confidence. At this point, these Christmas drops feel like Tyler's version of a year-end report, a recap of dominance delivered directly to the culture. To understand why Tyler sounds the way he does on Sag Harbor, you have to look at the year he just had. The Chromacopia Tour became the second highest-grossing rap tour of the year, only behind Kendrick Lamar's Grand National Tour, and it wasn't even close after that. Then came Don't Tap the Glass, an album that didn't just succeed commercially. It expanded Tyler's creative range and redefined how spontaneous, experimental projects could still dominate. And if that wasn't enough, he entered Fortnite, a cultural milestone that only true global icons achieve. That's not rap success, that's generational relevance. Tyler didn't just win in music, he won in branding, in culture, in reach. Now, let's talk about the move that changed everything. On the same day Sag Harbor dropped, Tyler made his major acting debut in Marty Supreme, starring alongside Timothy Chalamet, a film already being discussed as a serious awards contender. Let that sink in. Tyler, the creator, rapper, producer, creative director, is now stepping into Oscar conversations. That changes how you move. That changes who you associate with. That changes how high the stakes are. And that's why this track sounds so focused, so calculated, and so ruthless. From the opening bars, Tyler enters full confidence mode. He's talking Hamptons, luxury, movement, status. But this isn't empty flexing. Unlike generic rap bragging, Tyler's lines feel earned, specific, and slightly comedic, reminiscent of Larry June's smooth confidence mixed with Tyler's animated delivery. When he references his 4th consecutive #1 album, he isn't exaggerating. Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, Chromacopia, Don't Tap the Glass. That's historic. And when Tyler flexes, it doesn't sound insecure. It sounds inevitable. Then things get interesting. Tyler casually mentions trying to pull $100 million from a label, delivering it with a bored ad-lib. As if it's obvious, expected, almost annoying. That one line opens a massive question. Is Tyler a free agent right now? Because dropping a song like this, with no cleared beat, no obligations, feels strategic. Like leverage, like a chess move. And when he follows that up with bars that suggest internal tension, it becomes clear. Tyler isn't just competing with rappers, he's negotiating power. One of the most emotional moments on the track comes when Tyler says something subtle but devastating. The moment where your idol is your rival. Anyone paying attention knows exactly who this points to. For years, Tyler openly admired Kanye West, defended him, supported him, worked with him, and then Kanye crossed a line, publicly and personally. Tyler never responded directly. No public feud, no viral clips. But this bar says everything. It's the quiet realization that sometimes the people who inspired you become the ones you must outgrow. And Tyler makes it clear that chapter is closed. One of the most mysterious moments on Sag Harbor is when Tyler references guilt tied to a name that's intentionally blurred. That's not accidental. Whether it's a personal relationship, a former collaborator, or a legal situation, Tyler chooses implication over exposure. And that's power. At his level, silence isn't avoidance. It's professionalism. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you weren't meant to. Then comes the moment that changes everything. Tyler questions who people are calling the best and points directly to ticket sales. Real-world impact, not narratives. When he says he's on the road to stadiums, that's not ambition, it's positioning. In the post-Grand National Tour era, they're the new race in hip-hop. Who's next to command stadiums? And realistically, only a few names qualify. Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator, Travis Scott, maybe Drake. The recent touring struggles say otherwise. Tyler isn't begging for recognition. He's claiming territory. Tyler makes it clear that while others are worried about street credibility and outdated codes, he's playing ownership chess. While they argue over free throws, he's trying to own the entire court. That line perfectly captures the disconnect between Tyler and his peers. He's negotiating film deals, touring logistics, brand equity, global positioning, and he sounds genuinely confused that others are still stuck arguing about smaller games. Sag Harbor isn't just a song. It's a checkpoint, a reminder that while many careers stalled, Tyler's value increased. While others crashed out, he expanded. While some chased relevance, he built legacy. Outside of Kendrick Lamar, there's no rapper right now operating with this balance of artistry, numbers, cultural impact, and business intelligence. And what makes this moment even scarier? Tyler sounds inspired again. So let me ask you, do you think Tyler is officially next in line for stadiums? Was this a diss record or a victory lap? And who do you think he was really talking to? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel.